West Hartford native reached a big milestone and his goal to raise money to fight blood cancers. One of the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society's 2024 Visionaries of the Year raised more than $100,000 during the campaign. Now, he is here to talk with us today. This is Jonathan Esposito, the founder of Rize Mortgage, and we also have Emma Slater, campaign manager for the Visionaries of the Year program. Good morning.
Good morning.
So excited to have you guys here. We're going to jump into your story in just a second, but first, Emma, for folks who are unfamiliar with the program, can you tell us how it works?
Absolutely. So at LLS, our mission is to cure blood cancer and improve the lives of patients and their families. And we do that through 3 of our mission pillars, which is research and advocacy, finding the most state-of-the-art treatments, clinical trials, and programs that we can for our patients. We also do that through our patient access, which is finding if they need financial assistance or emotional assistance, anything in that sort of realm. And then also through our policy and advocacy, which is representing and protecting our patients and their families. And we do that through volunteers like Jonathan, who raises money for LLS so that we can fund all of these endeavors.
Awesome, awesome. That is great. Now, you raised quite a bit of money. We'll get into the details of that, but first tell me, why you decided to get involved with this.
Yeah, so Rob O'Mara and the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society approached me directly, and once I learned about the power of LLS and what they were raising money for, the local heroes that we were supporting, it was a no-brainer. My parents instilled in me at a very young age to help give back whenever I can, and it's also a key, mission pillar of the company as well. So that's how Rise Above Cancer was born.
Awesome, I love it. Okay, now you raised $107,000. Wow, that's a lot of money to put together. So what was your strategy?
So we got the community involved. So we partnered with a lot of local companies and a lot of local restaurants. I also had an awesome teammate. His name is Sebastian Hernandez. He's 11 years old. He ran a lemonade stand, and over the course of 2 weeks raised over $15,000. So through his great efforts and the community coming together, we were able to get there. And also have to give a special shout out to JP Carroll Roofing. They were our platinum sponsor, so they were, made a huge contribution, and so thankful for everyone who gave and contributed.
Yeah, and it's always great when the community really rallies together to support great causes here.
Absolutely.
Now, what does a cancer-free future mean to you?
I mean, it's everything, right? A world in which we don't have any viruses or diseases or illnesses that end people's lives sooner than they need to, so that way they can spend more time with their loved ones, their friends, their family. That's what it's all about, and trying to make America as healthy as possible and the world as healthy as possible.
Yeah. What would you say to anyone who's watching, who's seeing this and thinks, this sounds like an incredible opportunity? What would you say to them to encourage them to get involved?
Yeah, I mean, it is an incredible opportunity and experience to give back, help others, right? And that's what it's all about. At the end of the day, helping others, giving back, paying it forward as best you can, and just making a difference.
I love it. Congratulations on your great work, and everyone who helped you raise the money. It's just such an incredible effort.
Can't thank them enough.
Yeah. Now, Emma, how can folks get involved for next year?
Yeah, absolutely. If anyone is interested, you can feel free to email me at emma.slater@lls.org, or either going on our website, which is lls.org, and following the Visionaries trail.
Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us.